25. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down.
And Gordon for a Denver touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Smith. He's got his tight end fan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
After the penalty, it's Penny. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Smith on 1st down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The handoff, running left is Penny. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Draymond Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 16. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a 2nd time, but that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his 2nd first-quarter touchdown there. On 2nd down, Williams. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably...
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately, a smart idea by him.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. Touchdown, Broncos. KJ Hamler, 30 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield. 21-0 our score after 1. Now Gino on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us, let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
Denver's offense now set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 27. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now Wilson on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead here in this first half. McManus's point after is good. And the route is on here in this first half. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They keep it with Penny on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Wilson's throw there, complete to Hamler. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They go play action now. Wilson. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Penny, a 1st down carry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Again, it's Penny. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Myers' kick is good. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive?
He's got a man, complete. A huge play there for Denver, 65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and the route is on here in this first half. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Smith. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith, he'll find Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, Smith. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Get a look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series. He's been really good in the yardage category, yet to hit the end zone, however.
A minor blemish against him right now because the work he's doing catching the ball, in some ways he's helping serve as good ball control. Because the big plays that he's making have really helped out his team.
Absolutely. They're winning on the scoreboard here in quarter number 2. A big play there just before halftime. 79 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And the route is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Now it's Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand-new studios here in downtown Orlando and the EA Sports halftime report. This one, maybe not the hard-fought battle many had hoped for. This has been blowout city thus far, but still more football to be played. Who knows what could happen? As we send you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. The Bronco offense ready to begin this third quarter play. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Whatever the discussions were at halftime, Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After reviewing the play, rulings on the field.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, his Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge?
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
Panther 60, 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. Now Geno. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Smith. This is the tight end fan. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Steps away to his left. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. Nifty move, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 5th ball game now on 14 carries. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Smith now to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to claw one back. Extra point up and through by Myers. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Now Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
To throw again is Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken a 6-touchdown lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Geno Smith getting ready to go again here on offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right,
Penny hit in the ball is jarred free. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Penny up the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Out of the gun, Smith.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a give to Penny. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Geno down to throw. And he goes down at the 26. That last play began at the 13. First down. On first down, it's Smith. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
From the 17, Smith out to the right. He gets it to Lockett.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Smith throwing again.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and goal, Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Back to throw, Smith.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Myers connects on the PAT. Make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. So the Broncos coming out now.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, Smith leaves it for Penny, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Smith. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Denver. 56.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Smith. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, Smith. Being chased out left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bradley Chubb buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Smith. They set up the screen to Penny. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and success.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Broncos got themselves a star when they took Williams early in the 2nd round in 2021. He finished 3rd among rookies and 13th in the league in rushing, despite splitting carries in the Denver backfield. It clearly positioned him to be their bell cow this season. 1,000 yards, the bare minimum of what they expect from him in this campaign.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Now Smith. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.